So Ryan Garcia's at it again. And look, I know some of y'all, oh man, you're a Devin Haney fanboy, even though I'm a fan of boxing. I got to keep talking about this because this is the only time historically where I've seen fighters and announcers and fanboys and all that try to rewrite history. So I got to keep talking about it. But Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia are currently in court. I know Devin Haney sued Ryan Garcia, defamation and several other things. Ryan Garcia is trying to do a countersuit. But Ryan Garcia, who's currently suspended until April 20th, 2025, if he passes a drug test, is out taunting Devin Haney again. This time, and I believe it was on Instagram, with him playing music, and I'll just read a little bit. Quote, "I love my son. Don't like how he is suing me this Christmas, but it's all good. I guess I have to take the higher road and keep the Christmas cheer." Right? It's supposed to be an image of Devin Haney. A lot of y'all don't like Devin Haney and whatever, right? That's your prerogative. But the reason why he's suing him is because of how Devin Haney's name got smeared and the fact that Ryan tested positive for Oshadrine, not only by VADA, but the New York State Athletic Commission. And I believe twice each company. But because Ryan has this huge casual boxing group of fans who don't know anything about boxing, he's able to push the narrative that, oh, you know, he still hit Devin Haney's chin and this, that, and the third. Well, we'll never know. Ryan Garcia also came in overweight and he was fined, was it 1.2 million? If I'm not mistaken. No, wait a minute. That was him failing the drug test. I know he came in 3 pounds overweight for a fight that was scheduled at 140 pounds. And I believe he went up there drinking a beer and everything, and he had to pay Devin Haney, and, you know, he didn't get the belt. But look, man, Ryan, man, he's all over the place. Y'all still want to act like he didn't talk about deleting George Floyd, and, you know, he went on these different racist rants, not with any other, with multiple groups. And honestly, and if anybody else, they'd have been canceled, forced to apologize, but, you know, because y'all love Ryan can be Ryan. Well, listen, if Ryan want to troll Devin Haney, it is what it is. And it's funny that a lot of people don't like Devin Haney, but yet they keep constantly talking about him. They keep constantly bringing him up, even if they're saying that, oh, he's overrated, but he's literally one of the most, if not the most popular person in boxing. Anytime I make a video about Devin Haney, whether it was good or bad, people are always talking about him in the comment section. So I don't think Devin has a problem with it. I don't think he has a problem being a villain. He's been undisputed. And listen, if Ryan beat Devin Haney fair and he didn't test positive, I wouldn't say nothing. I was on here eating crow the next day. And some of my homeboys was like, man, you was wrong. Well, it's still on YouTube. And I think a lot of people would have had no problem with it. Even though I don't think Devin should have fought Ryan when Ryan was 3 pounds overweight. But hey, he went in there. If he would have lost fair and square, he would have lost. You know, and people, well, man, you love Devin Haney. No, it's not. Yes, do I respect Devin and Bill? Do I respect what a father's doing with his son and manifesting things with his son? Maybe because I got a son who looks who's the same complexion as Devin Haney? Sure, right? But guess what? In boxing, if you lose, you lose. If you lose to the better person, you lose to the better person. I actually had respect for Ryan Garcia because Ryan took all of Tank Davis's demands. And I'm like, well, listen, you got to respect that. So I didn't have no problem with Ryan going into the fight, you know what I'm saying? Even though he was putting on an act that he was crazy and all of that, I mean, I didn't have no problem with it. But you go in there and you win, but then it gets even overturned to a no contest, even where the New York State Athletic Commission suspends you for a year, but then you say you quote unquote retired. We as boxing fans, actual boxing fans, shouldn't have a problem with calling that out. And you got people like Tim Bradley and them talking, well, he still got hit. It don't matter, man. If you cheat, you cheat. We'll never know because he cheated. If the roles were reversed and Devin Haney tested positive, Devin Haney probably wouldn't even box again. He'd be suspended for several years. Y'all had a problem with Jamel when Big Baby Miller tested positive twice, and Conor Ben and all these other people. So how come Ryan Garcia doesn't get that same level of scrutiny? You know, and the sad part is a lot of us, from some of us, even when he was talking about George Floyd, who did you see as soon as he turned on that video camera? We seen a lot of us on there. Oh man, I'm gonna put Ryan, man. No man, Ryan's wrong. But look what happened with Kyrie Irving when he tweets. He tweets about a movie. Look how y'all do him, and so on and so forth. But when it come to people like Ryan and everybody else, man, they're not perfect, bro. Man, no, you tripping, man. So I'm gonna be transparent. This whole situation was the reason why I had to take a break and I almost thought about just focusing more on documentaries. Because I really, I do this for fun, honestly. You know what I mean? But I really thought about moving into other ways. But man, I love boxing. We got to keep talking about stories like this. And listen, maybe Devin will forgive Ryan one day. You never know, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And y'all got to understand that. But I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. Man, as I said, tell me what y'all think.